Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, and the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Fermin venturing down the left. Now Saliba. Over to the other side. Baresi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Darwin. And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba. Lopez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Now it's Lopez. Cleared away. Back when it goes. Rummenigge. Driving forward. Distributed tidily. That's a good foray he's making. Gerrard. And he was alert to it. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So,
Matheus Cunha! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Utaitani with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Gerrard. And here's Sané. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Saliba. Ibrahimovic. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Big chance! It's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Lopez with the cross. Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Utaitani currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Utaitani couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gerrard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Gerrard. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira gets it clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Sané. Sané ventures forward. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira, there he goes, motoring forward. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. And they're quick to get it back. And he's quick to get rid.
Might want to be careful there.
And that's another good win of the ball. Maldini. And it's Gerrard. Matheus Cunha. Cunha charging forward, the ball at his feet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yaya Toure. Seedorf. He's having a shot! And there's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is all they have time for. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. The second half then, just getting going.
Utaitani clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. The most accurate pass. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Baresi. Gerrard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Drives it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Itaitani clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Stam promptly onto that, and that is that. Great vision. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Aims beyond. Oh, what has happened here? And that's a simple one for the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Desai cuts out the pass, and it's Pirlo. Sané quietly revving up. Sané. Nunez. Shapes to shoot! The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had it taken off him. Xavi. He's a sharp little ball here. Xavi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Beckenbauer opts for safety. Baresi. And it's Gerrard. Saliba. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Thuram does well to stand up to him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cunha picks it up out wide. Incoming delivery. And that should get the job done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And a chance! Loose ball net. Xavi! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 8.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 42, Toure. Number 9, Seedorf.
Howson.
Number 20, Xavi. Coming on the field, number 18.
Howson is
Didier
always
Drogba.
scanning the pitch for
Number
targets.
45, Osman. Number 22, Mateus. Number 19, Nedved. Number 14,
A game with
Figo.
so much to
Substitution.
recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Shoots! And that's a sharp finish. And they've got their lead back. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now Howell. And a header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitutions taking place.
Utaitani have opted to make another change here. Gerrard. Utaitani, moments now away from seeing this one out. Pirlo. Mateus. Osimhen.
There will be 3 minutes
Nedved,
added time.
looking for the far post. And that's the keeper's ball. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Pirlo. And Mateus. Oh, cracking ball. Decent chance! And he hits the net. And right near the end, we have parity. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Sane making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho. Matheus Cunha. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Beckenbauer. Ambitious ball here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Distributed tidily. And he's picked it up out wide. Utaitani controlling the possession in this early phase. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And out it comes again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Baresi.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? Bullet never out of the action for very long. Played down the flank. And that was asking for too much. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Bullet. Looking for the run. And the through ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Howson. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's there to make the challenge. Now it's Ronaldinho. Great vision. Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Very nicely done. Gerrard. Has to go back here. Shoots! And it's a goal! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Utaitani have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerrard. Gerrard has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gerrard. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Utaitani are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Eto'o.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Matches Cunha! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.